Could it be that an idol as big as Jungkook is preparing for something more than just music in his new mansion? Rumors of a large meeting hall in his stately residence have fueled speculation. Is it true that the room was transformed into a recording studio? Or are there other grand plans hidden behind the magnificent doors of the mansion? Jungkook, the global star known as BTS's Golden Magne, is back in the spotlight, not because of his new music or his performance on stage, but because of his incredible new mansion. Located in an exclusive area that can only be accessed by the elite, this mansion is touted as one of the most expensive properties ever owned by a K-pop idol. However, it's not just the fantastic price that makes it a talking point. There is something bigger, more mysterious, and more intriguing. The mansion's large meeting hall has sparked wild speculation among fans and the media. What is the real purpose of such a magnificent room? Is it just a place to have a private meeting? Or maybe, as rumors have it, the hall is a state-of-the-art recording studio designed for Jungkook's ambitious projects in the future. Looking at the design of this mansion, it's hard not to be fascinated. With a modern architectural style combined with natural elements, the mansion is surrounded by green gardens, equipped with an infinity pool, private gym, and art space. However, it is this huge hall in the heart of the mansion that is the center of attention. Anonymous sources close to the project revealed that the room has high ceilings, thick glass walls, and a marble floor that exudes luxury. But the most interesting thing is the advanced technology hidden inside a Dolby Atmos sound system, premium-class microphones, and a recording console that only major studios in the world have. Why would a Jungkook need such a big hall? Doesn't the recording studio in the HYBE building already meet all his needs? Is this a sign that Jungkook is preparing for a new era in his life? Some observers believe that this is Jungkook's first step to becoming a producer and leader in the music industry, not only in Korea but also on the global stage. The hall may not only be a place to create music, but also a base for collaborations with major artists, both local and international. However, a more controversial theory emerges. Is this a sign that Jungkook is starting to separate himself from HYBE? This meeting hall, if properly functioned as a meeting room, could become a stage for big business discussions, such as the launch of an independent record label or collaborations with other industry giants. ARMY, which is always quick to catch the slightest hint, began to connect the various pieces of the puzzle. Some note that Jungkook more and more often talks about his desire for artistic freedom and creating something that really belongs to him. This connection makes the meeting hall seem more than just an ordinary room. Fans began speculating that Jungkook was preparing for something really big, like his own agency that would be home to new talents, or even a music training center with international standards. However, behind all these theories, there is an emotional side that may be the main reason. Jungkook once mentioned in an interview that he wanted to have a place that was truly his own, where he could freely create without restrictions. Jungkook has proven himself to be more than just an idol. He is a global icon with huge influence in various fields. The large hall in his mansion was probably just the beginning of a much larger plan. Is it about music, business, or something completely different? One thing is certain. Whatever Jungkook prepares, it will shake the world. And for the ARMY, this mystery only strengthens their curiosity and love for the Golden Magne, which is always full of surprises. Rumors about Jungkook's luxurious mansion are growing. The magnificent meeting hall in it not only invites admiration, but also a myriad of speculation. Is it true that the room will be a private recording studio? Or is it precisely the new business headquarters that BTS's Magne is preparing? Several sources involved in the construction of the mansion revealed that the hall was designed with exceptional acoustic technology. The walls are upholstered in high-level soundproof materials and are equipped with a world-class audio system that is usually only found in professional recording studios. Not only that, the room has a control panel and advanced lighting devices, which suggests that the room could be used to record and organize music production. However, another detail that invites question marks is the presence of a large meeting table that is said to be able to accommodate up to 20 people. This table, which is clad in marble and minimalist modern design, creates a formal and serious impression. For a musician of Jungkook's class, having a private studio might be a very natural dream. However, the decision to place a large meeting table in the room led to speculation that Jungkook may have far greater ambitions. Imagine a room where not only music is created, but also a place where world-renowned artists gather to discuss, collaborate, and put together creative projects together. However, there is another, no less interesting theory. This meeting hall, according to some speculations, could be a space to carry out Jungkook's broader business vision. With his influence and talent, many believe that Jungkook may be designing the foundation for his own agency or record label. Rumors that Jungkook is preparing the way for his agency or private label are not entirely surprising. During this time, Jungkook was known as a figure full of ambition and always wanted artistic freedom in each of his works. With large meeting halls and cutting-edge recording technology, many argue that Jungkook is building a creativity hub that could be the basis of his future projects, perhaps even beyond HYB's auspices. This theory is strengthened after some time ago. Leaked internal documents hinted that Jungkook has established communication with various important figures in the international entertainment industry. Is this a sign that Jungkook will start building his own music empire? Whatever the actual plan, this meeting hall appears to be more than just an empty space in Jungkook's luxurious mansion. This is probably the stage of a new chapter in his career, a room that holds the potential to become an unstoppable center of creative power. Whether this will be a private recording studio, a business headquarters, or even a place where he begins to knit his future outside of BTS, only time can tell. But one thing is certain, the room will witness the birth of something extraordinary from a Jungkook, always full of surprises, ambition, and unwavering determination. The decision to build this mansion, complete with a magnificent hall, seems to be inseparable from Jungkook's emotional journey over the past few years. After a tough time in the entertainment industry, Jungkook once talked about the importance of finding a place where he could feel safe and free. Perhaps this mansion is a symbol of the freedom that he so longed for. However, is it true that the meeting hall is just a manifestation of its artistic freedom, or is it just the first step towards a new, larger journey? No less interesting, rumors that the hall will be used for meetings with other artists raise a big question. Will Jungkook leave HYB and establish his own record label? Recent leaked documents indicate that Jungkook is in communication with some of the biggest names in the global music industry, and if true, this would certainly be a controversial move, given Jungkook's role as one of HYB's main pillars. Does this mean that he began to break away from the shadow of the agency that raised his name? In an interview, Jungkook once said, "I always wanted to have a place where I could do everything myself, from creating music to working with people I trusted." This statement now sounds like a hint of what he had planned all along. The fans, known as the ARMY, have speculated endlessly. Some believe that Jungkook is preparing for a new era in his career, where he is not only a singer, but also a visionary who is able to bring about great changes in the world of music. However, the biggest question remains hanging. Is the meeting hall in this mansion really about music, or is it about something bigger, something we can't even imagine yet?